Hello, welcome to a sunny, warm edition of Jeff's Musical Car. I'm here with Flix. Tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm 20 years old. I'm originally from Moncton, New Brunswick. I grew up a bit in Toronto. That's where my whole rap scene started. I was the only white kid in my school, so I had to try to blend in some way. I dropped one mixtape about 4 years ago. I've been working for the past 3 years on my upcoming mixtape because I don't want to release it until I know it's everything that I can give it. So I've been trying to work on that. I've been working daily and all night, all day, trying to get this done. But I'm hoping to have it drop by September 3rd.
Okay. Now the one you're gonna do today with me, is this a brand new one?
Yeah, it is something new that I'm working on. It's a old school remix, What It's Like. It's a sample beat by Everlast. They're a wicked group from the 90s and 80s era. But I'm just trying to bring back the old.
Yeah, well I remember that song when I was in high school, so bring back memories.
Yeah.
So you ready to go?
Always.
Alright.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming. Try living my life, you couldn't last one night. I bet you couldn't walk a mile in these nights. Living with my problems and sleepless nights. Whoa, you might know what it's like. A constant struggle in the jungle. Everyone's fake, no one's humble. It's hard not to stumble in the bullshit we run through. What's the world come to? Didn't want to, but I had to put behind me all my bad dues. Cause I learned as I grew older just to stay true. And don't let their foul words break you. If you fall, better get up, put your head up before you make the wrong move. But I think this you'll regret it, and they won't let you forget it. If you draw it, better sketch it, play the part if you act it. But I do it if you said it. If I said it, then I meant it. And I'm checking if you got the message. I'm disgusted by their bad ways like a fetish. Their nonsense will only bother you if you let it. I see past the horizon like tunnel vision. Ever since I gripped the mic, yeah, I've been on a mission. And now I'm aiming for the top and I don't plan on missing. Try living my life, you couldn't last one night. I bet you couldn't walk a mile in these nights. Living with my problems in sleepless nights. Whoa, then you might know what it's like. I bet you wish you knew what it was like to live my life. These days shit's been darker than the afterlife. Gambling away my money like I'm rolling dice. Put it all in the machines like it gave me life. But the excitement was the only thing that's paying right. Focus on a couple hundred, I'd sit there all night. But just to try and make my money back will be alright. Cause I'd put my whole pay in and watch take flight. So every day was like a fight. Instead I left, I went right. Cause I knew what it was like to have my pockets tight. I don't think I have a problem, but I really might. Cause I'd stay up all night, figuring what to write. Writing page after page, but nothing was right. So I popped the whole bottle trying to take my life. I woke up in the hospital the next night. Opened up my eyes with nobody in sight. Try living my life, couldn't last one night. I bet you couldn't walk a mile in these nights. Living with my problems in sleepless nights. Whoa, then you might know what it's like. I said you might know what it's like. I said you might know what it's like. So that's about it for that one.
Right on.
I wrote that song about a month and a half ago when I opened up my eyes and I grew up with had a gambling addiction. I spent over 60 grand in like a year in the machine. So I got my priorities straight after that and started saving money. I got a kid on the way and stuff now, so I'm trying to change my life around for the better.
Yeah, and I mean, music for a lot of people, it's kind of a therapy, a way to
for sure,
to get things out and kind of heal yourself in a way.
Yeah, it's the only way I know how to cope. I've been writing since I was 8 years old, been writing my own music. for 12 years now, writing, producing, everything myself. So trying.
Yeah. And how's the rap hip hop scene in Moncton right now?
Sadly, it's not where I'd like it to be. You know, like Moncton isn't really. It's growing. It has been growing for sure in the past few years rapidly. But as it is today, you know, it's dying out, and it's easier to make shows out of town other than in town. Even though we got hip hops at the Via on Thursdays, and also at the Snafu, featuring MDB Trip. You know, they host that. A real good group.
Yeah. What do you think maybe Moncton needs to kind of get things rolling?
I just really think people need to listen more to the music instead of, you know, everybody tries like rap is all about trap music. Everybody's all pumped up with the trap music, you know, shooting this, doing drugs and all that, but really that's not hip hop. That's just, you know, what gets people going. It's the sound of it. But real hip hop, you know, I don't find that there's that much left in Moncton. Shout out to the few artists that, you know, produce real hip hop, like MDB. He's real. He's come a long way. He's wicked. Trip also. North Face, the Ace, Medi. You know, they're all really good upcoming artists that are really gonna hopefully make a positive change for Moncton.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for doing this. Hope you had fun.
Thanks for the opportunity.
No problem. And that's this episode of Jeff's Musical Car. Support local music, and we'll see you next time.